Let's make a cute Halloween wreath using a Dollar Tree splatter screen. So you are going to need some fabric, at least 14 by 14 inches. And what you're going to do is lay that splatter screen on a piece of fabric and then measure about 2¼ inches all the way around the edge. I did this using a seam gauge. You can use it with any type of ruler. Make little marks with that with a pen and then go through and connect all the dots. Now you're going to cut along that line in order to get that circle. This is the best time in order to iron out those wrinkles in the fabric. Now turn down the edges an inch, and it's going to be a little hard on a circle, but just start at each corner or each edge and then go through and do the rest. And if it has little folds on it, it's fine, but use a clip in order to keep these down. Now use a 1/4 inch seam allowance and be sure to leave a gap at least an inch big so that you can insert a drawstring next. So I tied some yarn around a safety pin. You could use some ribbon if you would prefer. This is just not going to be seen, so I chose a less expensive craft supply. Then I put the safety pin into the open gap and I'm threading it through with the push-pull method just like you would making a drawstring bag. Do that until you get all the way around to the other side of the circle and just smooth out those puckers every now and then. Now pull one of the ends of the yarn or ribbon out and then start to flatten out this piece. And you'll just want to do this slowly just to make sure that the ends of your ribbon or yarn don't come out of that casing, but you want it to lie flat afterwards. Now put that splatter screen down in the middle of the fabric and be sure that the flat part is facing towards the back where you would hang it on the door if that splatter screen has a curved and a flat part. And now I'm going to take both sides of the thread or the yarn and pull them until it cinches and gathers around that splatter screen. Then I simply tied a bow around the handle to secure it to hang on the screen. Using some black felt, I cut out some basic Halloween pumpkin faces, and then you can tape that on, you can hot glue it on, however you would like to attach it to the front of the screen. And then I got some extra wide wired ribbon. This is Halloween ribbon from the Dollar Tree. It's great if you had it wired. And what I did is I just did 3 really big bows and then I attached them all to the base of the handle. And that's it. It is a super cute door wreath for Halloween.